Welcome to Chopstick Travel. I'm Luke Martin and today I'm in Krabi, Thailand. This is a beautiful part of Thailand, famous for its islands, its beaches, and in today's episode I'm going to be tasting some southern Thai cuisine here in Krabi and also taking you to explore the beautiful nature that this part of Thailand has to offer. It's going to be a great episode, so make sure you stay tuned until the end. Let's go eat some Thai food. So Krabi is really laid back. It's more of a rural setting and I've come to my first restaurant. I already love the looks of it and they're serving Khanom Jeen, a southern Thai rice noodle with curry. Let's go try it out. So I'm just in the back seeing how they make the Khanom Jeen noodle. So it's a fermented rice noodle. He's got this batter of the fermented rice that mixes in this machine. It's almost like a factory back here. And then he uses this special nozzle that dispenses the noodles to the preferred thickness, just into a little bit of boiling water, and then he's gonna cook it away there for a bit, and that's how they make the noodle. And then you eat it with a ton of different toppings. I'm gonna show you that next. After he finished cooking the noodles, he cools it down with some cold water and then brings it over to this area over here where she's portioning it out. And those noodles look super good. They're nice and fresh, obviously. He just made them. It's a fast process. You can also see right here that they've got all the herbs that you'll be eating with the Khanom Jeen noodles. And then there's the final product there.
แยกเป็นถ้วยนะคะได้จ้าตักขึ้นมาเอานะอันนี้เป็นน้ำยาปูจ้ะอันนี้จะเป็นเนื้อปูส่วนอันนี้เป็นกะทิปลาแล้วก็อันนี้น้ำยาป่าจ้ะน้ำยาป่าเป็นน้ำยาป่า
So they've got all the different curries laying out front. You can come and take a look and pick what you want. There's different ingredients: crab, fish, chicken. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I ordered up 3 different kinds and it's time to eat it with the Khanom Jeen now. Just look at how colorful this table is. It reminds me a little bit of like a Korean banchan because they serve so many dishes to have with your Khanom Jeen. So I'll try and introduce everything. First off is this basket of fresh herbs and veggies, and then we've got all these different things in the middle here. Some pickled mustard greens, there's cucumbers, pickled carrots. This back here is chayote. And then I've got my Khanom Jeen noodles, of course. Then there's some unpickled veggies here, so cucumbers, some beans, some Thai eggplant. There are some eggs on the table, and then the curries are the main highlights. First is the nam prik wan, which is a sweet nam prik. There's kaffir lime leaves in there, there's peanuts in there, and then this one is a chicken curry with big chunks of winter melon, and then you can see the chicken in there too. And then this one is a fish curry, so the fish has been kind of like minced up and then mixed into that curry, and it's all meant to be eaten with your Khanom Jeen. So I'm gonna start with some of this nam prik wan, the sweetened nam prik. Put some on my Khanom Jeen here, and you can load it up as much as you want, and then I gotta go for some of these different ingredients in the middle, and it's like a game, like what ones do I want to try? I definitely want to try some of these guys here, put them on top. And then I'll try a little bit of this chayote as well. Put some slices of that on top. And then, some herbs too. This is like a total guessing game for me because I don't really know what all of these herbs are, so I'm just gonna grab handfuls of different looking leaves here. And maybe a Thai eggplant in there. So let me mix that up a little bit and try a bite. Get that eggplant. Try to get everything, but honestly, there's way too many things in there. Just try that. Wow, that's a big bite. That nam prik wan is nice and sweet. It's got a really strong peanutty flavor. The noodles just absorb the flavor so well. They really cling on to the curry. And then that Thai eggplant just crunchy, explodes with freshness. And then all those herbs in there as well. Oh man, that was so fresh and healthy tasting. Let me try some of this fish one now. I'm gonna put it right back here. And then I've still got some toppings. Honestly, those herbs really bring the dish together, full of flavor. That one's got more of a spicy kick to it, more of an actual curry flavor. There's definitely some curry leaves in there. All those fresh veggies just crunch with the soft, slippery noodles. It works so well. It just feels like such a good breakfast, to be honest. So I'm deep into this bowl of Khanom Jeen now. I'm gonna add some of this chicken curry with the winter melon. Oh, it looks like there's coconut milk in there too. Grab a piece of chicken. And I've also added a boiled egg in there. And you're really gonna like mix these together. You got carrots, winter melon, some fresh cucumbers. Grab a piece of chicken, some of that egg. Oh man. That chicken curry has a really nice, rich coconut flavor. That winter melon's soft, like almost like a boiled potato. Oh man, I'm loving Southern Thai food. Khanom Jeen is the perfect food for you if you're a vegetarian. I had the chicken curry and the fish curry and an egg, but you can get a vegetarian version, and then all of that vegetables on the table. It's just so tasty. But I'm also gonna show you what you can eat if you're not a vegetarian. I'm gonna go get some grilled chicken after this. Today's episode is sponsored by Boxu. This is an awesome curated Japanese snack box sent straight from Japan to your doorstep, and it's packed full of unique Japanese treats that you can try with your friends and family. Boxu even works exclusively with some Japanese candy makers that have been in business for 100+ years to bring you some really unique candies and Japanese treats. It's just a lot of fun to break open your Boxu and see what this month's box has to offer. There's always all kinds of different flavors and snacks you can try inside. And one of my favorite things about Japanese candies or treats is the packaging. It's always so kawaii, cute, really unique packaging. So this is a black sesame cookie from Kumamoto, Japan. This is Kumamon on the front here. Let's open it up and try it out. Whoa. Oh, I love black sesame. Yum. There's so many different things inside the box, like these uni rice crackers, sea urchin flavored rice crackers, or these Boxu exclusive yuzu sake candies, or this, which looks really good. This is a little matcha cake. You can use my code ChopstickTravel10 and my link to get 10% off your Japanese snack box subscription from Boxu, and you can start your snack journey across Japan. So this is a really cool grilled chicken place. They are serving only chicken here. It's all halal. This is a Muslim eatery, and they've got the chicken covered in this super, super spicy sauce. It looks like they have one kind that's like a yellow, and then one that's a red sauce. That red sauce is calling my name though. Super smoky, and just a really local spot. Let's try some of this chicken. Check out the portion size of this grilled chicken, and it is generously coated with that sauce. Orange, very spicy looking sauce, and of course cooked on charcoal. You can smell it, it's really smoky. All right, I'm just gonna go in right on the stick here. Oh. Yum. Oh my God. Wow. I was not expecting that, but it's really coconutty and actually quite sweet. It's definitely spicy though. Super smoky. There's still some bones in the chicken there. In my first bite, I think I got pretty much only sauce, but I gotta go in for one more bite, get a little bit more chicken here. Whoa. It's not a pretty thing to eat, but damn, that is good. I was not expecting it to be so coconutty. That sauce is phenomenal. Now I know why they load it on, because it's not as spicy as it looks. Wow. This is globby. This is the perfect truck stop on a road trip to come and have some nice grilled roadside chicken. God, there is so much sauce on that. That's crazy. Yum. Quick stop for some delicious halal chicken. And now I'm gonna take you guys to do the most popular thing to do here in Krabi. But first I gotta go to the beach. So probably the most popular thing to do here in Krabi is to rent one of these long-tail boats and go island hopping. So I just hired a private boat to take me around to 3 or 4 different islands around Krabi, and it's gonna be beautiful. The water looks so clean and nice, and the mountains here are just stunning. Set off, and it's already so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but the karst mountain cliffs are just coming straight out of the sea. They're super tall and then covered in vegetation. Feels like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. The boat is awesome too. It's all made of wood. Wow, stunning views. So we are pulling up to our first stop. Look at this. This is stunningly beautiful. I've never seen anything like this, and the water is just crystal. That is huge. I don't know if you can tell how big it really is on the camera, but it is massive. And I think, I'm not sure what one this is called. I'm gonna have to ask him to find out. But we're pulling up onto the beach, so let's take a closer look. Wow. Oh my God. So this one is called Poda, and wow, just a tiny little beach, but the mountains surrounding me are just so massive, and the water is so inviting, I'm definitely gonna go for a swim, but apparently there's a cave you can kind of hike into at this one, so I might not swim at this one. Just check out the cave first. But look at this jellyfish over here too. So Krabi is quite famous for rock climbing. I'm sure you can imagine why. And I've come up to the cave. It's got these crazy rock formations. It looks out of this world. Just a quick stop at Gopoda. There is a really cool cave, and I think it goes really deep, but you gotta climb up some sketchy stuff. So I'm just gonna jump in the boat and head to the next spot. So we're pulling up to another island here. You can see this crazy formation. It's called Go Gai, which means chicken island. I guess it looks like a chicken, maybe a little bit. But if you get seasick, be careful. Maybe take some medicine before, because it's rocky, very rocky. Oh my God. So finished off with my underwater activities at Chicken Island. That was so cool. And now we've come back to Gopoda, which is around the other side now, and there's like this beautiful beach here. The water is so clean and clear here, but the underwater marine life wasn't amazing. But now he's brought me back to Gopoda, and there's literally this like paradise island beach. Oh, it's stunning here, and there's no one. There's no tourists. Look at this. There's only 2 tourists in the water there. Oh my God. It's like a screensaver. It's like one of those videos where it's like breathe in, breathe out. It's so calm and peaceful. The water is an amazing color. I know I keep saying that, but wow. Apparently there's some beer you can get on this island, so that's where I'm heading next. They charge you to come on to this island. If you want to sit on the beach, it's like 400 baht for foreigners because it's part of a national park, so I guess it makes sense. But they let me go up there and buy the beer without paying any extra. The beers are expensive. They're 100 baht for small, but no complaints, because this is probably the most beautiful place I'm ever going to drink a beer. Oh, it's cold. It's good. It's good. So I couldn't really come up with a better idea for a day. It's been perfect so far. And I just asked the driver to take me over, float me somewhere where I don't have to pay the 400 baht. So he actually said that there's good snorkeling here, and I can tell that the reef looks better intact here. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Snorkeling here was actually quite better than the Chicken Island. There was a lot more marine life. I saw little Nemo fish, the clownfish, and puffer fish, big clams, lots of different things. And then with the backdrop of the Poda, the big rock sticking out of the water. It just looks incredible. So last up is the Riley Beach, really famous beach. It's on the mainland though, it's not an island, so heading back to the mainland now. So this is the famous Riley Beach. It's a really popular tourist destination, probably the most famous beach here in Krabi. And this is the end of my tour. What an incredible tour it was. This is seriously not an overrated destination whatsoever. And this beach is only accessible by boat, so you have to come by boat. And I'm just gonna chill on the beach and then go get some dinner tonight. So I've come to Krabi town, and there's a river running through town here and some boats that will take you down the river to restaurants that serve fresh seafood. So that's my plan. I'm gonna jump on another one of these long-tail boats and just take a cruise down the river. It's only 5 minutes or so. Eat some seafood. Let's go. So this is the same style of boat, the long-tail boat, all wooden, but totally different atmosphere on the river. This one only cost 300 baht for the round trip to take me to the restaurant. That's where we're going now. Wow. Okay. This is such a cool restaurant already. It's completely floating because when the boat just went by, I could feel the whole restaurant bouncing up and down. And like I said, it was only about 5 minutes to get here. And I think that they have some of the seafood fresh, like right in these little net ponds right here. So I'm gonna order up some seafood. Hopefully it's good. So I've ordered myself up a young coconut, fresh coconut. And I also picked out some seafood. I got a crab and a grouper prepared 2 ways. And I think he's gonna fish the grouper out of one of his little nets right behind me. Oh wow, this is the crabs.
Crabs.
Oh yeah. Nice. So cook this with yellow curry.
Yes, yellow curry.
Nice. Fresh.
กินรุดหรือพี่น้อง
นั่นแหละซูเปอร์ตัวนี้ต้อง
So this is the grouper?
Yes, yes, super.
Nice. Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Do they live in the river?
Yes, yes.
Oh, really? I thought they were in the... Is the river salty water?
Yeah,
it is, yeah.
Yep. Salt water.
Salt water?
Yeah.
Huh, wow.
Look like alien, huh?
Yeah, like an alien, especially this.
Yes.
Whoa. So they've also got some horseshoe crabs here. I've got 2 of them, but these ones aren't for eating. They're too small, and apparently you want to have the females with the eggs. But wow, these things look like out of this world. Look at that. Whoa. All right, let's put them back. A big boat just went by, and you can really feel this thing creaking and shaking back and forth. And that was really cool to see them pull the fresh seafood out of these little ponds that they've got built into the restaurant. So I've got the grouper, I've got a crab. Gonna be good. So my seafood has arrived. I've got the grouper prepared in 2 ways. The first is this one here. It's just fried. It's the tail, and then served with a Thai seafood sauce. Tom yum soup with the fish head and some meat and tons of veggies in there. And then I also got the crab with the yellow curry, and just check out the color of that crab. It's like bright red, and I can see that there's quite a bit of meat hiding in there too. I'm definitely gonna start with this crab curry for a little bit of this claw right here. Look at that meat there. Let's try it. That is soft crab meat. That's gonna be good with rice. Oh man, the curry flavor is really strong. Yellow curry. It's like opening up a Christmas present. Oh wow, look at all that meat in there. Put some extra curry on the meat. Wow. Next up, I've got the fried grouper. Looks like there's some crispy garlic on top, and that is seriously fried up. Let's try. That's perfectly fried. All that crunchy garlic on top, and then that spicy Thai seafood sauce with a little bit of lime juice in there, nice and sour. Last but not least, the tom yum. Get some soup here. There's tons of veggies in here as well, and then pieces of that grouper head, mostly just like the bones and the extra pieces that weren't fried up, which gives the tom yum a lot of flavor. Let me try a little bit of the soup first. Oh, good. It's so sour. Wow, grouper cheek. Oh man, that is a good tom yum. A little bit spicy. Yum, what a meal. My favorite part about this fried grouper is this Thai seafood sauce that's served with it, and how crispy it is on the outside. But there's a lot of flavor in that sauce. Lots of garlic, must be ginger, chilies. Yum. There's tomatoes, there's these awesome mushrooms that I love, and the flavor of the fish is so fresh in the soup. Yum. Thank you so much. Have a good cop. See you. All right, on the boat, head back to Krabi. That was awesome. So there are several of those floating restaurants here on the river in Krabi. That one's called Koh Klang. I can definitely recommend. The curry crab was just so good. That was a lot of seafood. I'm stuffed. But wow, what an experience. I love it. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. What an incredible time here in Krabi. This is gonna be my new favorite place in Thailand. It is so stunningly beautiful. The nature here is mind-blowing, and the food has been delicious too, and of course lots of friendly people. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought was the most delicious thing I tried in today's episode. And if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Chopstick Travel. Bye.